Hey guys, welcome back to the Stack Pack Clubhouse TV show. I love you all. We've been going in. There's been a lot of different things that I've been talking about. And I love every single person that's been coming by, that's been watching, right? Because I've been having fire topics, right? And this topic today is going to be passion, purpose, less distractions, more action. That's what I want to talk about. Less distractions, more action, hopping into your bag. Ever since I hopped in my purpose, ever since I've been doing my thing and doing everything that I said I was going to do, it's got bigger. Passion, purpose, actually knowing who you are. I talked about that on the episode. Knowing who you are, taking it out of the universe, but less distractions, more action. Let's dive into that today. When I'm doing my thing, when I'm out here, when I'm connected up with high level individuals, right? When I'm out here networking, being of value, showing up, you know what I do? I'm gonna tell y'all what I do. I make sure that there's no distractions around. I can't have any distractions, especially if we all want to get to this high level. We all want to get to these big levels and these high levels, but if we are distracted, how are we gonna get there? That's the first thing I wanted to open this up with, is how we're going to get there if we're distracted. So I like to focus on the positive things and take out the negative things. Now let me tell you a couple steps and a couple things that I do to avoid the distractions. First thing is first, I meditate a lot. You guys are going to hear that coming a lot from Stack Pack. I meditate. I sit in solitude. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do anything. Sometimes I just want to hear nothing but silence, because guess what? That's going to reset your mind. It's going to reprogram your mind. You understand? It'll reprogram your mind so that way you can get back to being focused. That's the first step that I do to avoid the distractions. My next step for you guys is take a walk at the park. Take a walk at the park. It's simple. Get out there and take a walk. Get out there and get a fresh breath of air. It'll reset your whole mindset. It'll reset everything that you're thinking about right now. Especially if you get that blood flow working. And that's an important part. Take a walk at the park. A lot of people are just comfortable about, where they are. Take a walk at the park. Do something at the park. Do something active with your body, right? Another thing that I love to do and I love to talk about, right, is going to the gym and being actively working out. Too many people are not working out, man. Work out, get that heart flow pumping, get that blood flow pumping, right? Get it all pumping. That's gonna contribute to the more action part. More action, less distraction. If you get up in the gym and have your mind flow pumping and running, you'll be focused on more of the journey and more of the goals. That's why I say, get up in the gym, start running, start being active, start showing up every day. Start actually showing up every day for yourself. Every time I've seen somebody show up for themselves, another opportunity laid right out. Another one laid out. And there's going to be all type of opportunities for you guys. It's just really up to who's going to show up, right? We're live from the cannabis shop right now. We're live from the dispensary and we're doing the show. I wanted to come in hot today and tell you guys why I want to take more action and why you should be focused on less distraction. Because every time there is the outside noise, it knocks off everything inside. Let me say that again for you guys. Every time there's outside noise, it knocks everything down inside. I can't focus on the people that want to focus on negativity on the outside. No. We got to focus on the inside noise and focus on less distractions inside. So people got to work on that passion inside. Work on that drive inside, knowing who you are inside. That's very important for me to do, is to really go in and go hard. Go in and go hard and focus on the inside noise. You are you can be your own roadblock. Sometimes it's you holding yourself back. Sometimes it's you holding yourself back from that deal, that shit. I see people be their own roadblock all day. Be you. Don't let that be you. Oh man, I'm deal with this road. You don't want to just deal with it. No. You take that outside noise and you disperse it. You take the outside noise so we can have more inside noise. And I feel like that is a lot to do with, the discipline part. If you're disciplined hard enough, listen, family, if you're disciplined hard enough, you'll get a lot of things done. You'll start connecting up with individuals you didn't think you could connect up with. Because guess what? You took the outside noise out. You didn't let it get inside. You didn't let it mess up your spirit or your energy. You don't let nobody mess up your spirit or your energy, especially on this journey. We got a long journey. I got a lot of things to do. The whole team got a lot. It's bigger than us, right? Passion, purpose, less distractions, more action. Let me tell you something else about more action that's really important to me and that I love about taking more action. You could become a mentor. That's what I do in the XP, right? You can become a mentor. Do you get it? That's where it's at. Becoming a mentor. I want to become a mentor. Now, listen, it's bigger than me and you. A lot of people need my knowledge and what's in my brain and what I've been getting taught in the industry. So if I can apply that and package it up and deliver it to over 1 billion people on earth right now, I'm going to be successful. I have to add value to people. I have to be valuable, right? So mentorship means everything to me, especially on this journey. This journey is huge. We all want to get to the next level together. Everybody wants to get to the next level together. Now let me tell you something else that's real good about passion. You got to have a lot of it. You got to have a lot of passion. Let me tell y'all, every time I've turned up the passion or turned up a situation around me and we all felt it, everyone's been motivated. That's another important piece that I want to chop up about the Less Distractions, More Action episode is motivation. If you're around more motivation and more positivity, things are going to get done. Motivation and positivity is everything. I got to be around more positive individuals so we can attract that in our life. Positivity, guys. We need more positivity in the universe. Way more. Way more. Less distractions, more action. Now, another action step that I love to take and that you guys should take every day, I'm telling you, every time I took an action, it's always catapulted me. Here's another action you guys should be taking every day. Waking up in a good mood every day. Having a good ass day every day, no matter what. And that's real difficult for some people, having a good ass day every day, waking up positive. You ever woke up positive? That's something that's going, listen, I'm going to put y'all to the test. That's something you're going to have to do. Wake up positive. Wake up with the energy. Wake up with the spirit, right? Wake up with that passion. There's no way that you're going to get to the next level if you don't wake up with passion or if you don't wake up with some type of fire. Everything you got going on, I could just be chilling here and things ain't working out for me. I got to fire it up every day. Something else has got to be on fire. It's got to be me. It's got to be you. It's got to be our souls. I ain't going to lie with you. We got to fire it up. All of our souls got to be fired up. If our souls ain't fired up, if our insides ain't folded up, I'm fired up, then how we going to do it? We got to be fired up about, we need more fired up individuals. I say this every episode on TV. But that less distractions, more action part is important. Now, massive action can become, it can come in different formats. It can come in different ways when you're trying to take that massive action, right? It can be as simple as helping someone else out in business that's not as far as you. You can simply help someone and help them get to the next level, even if they're not at the same level as you. Less distractions, more action. You'll get more sense doing things like that. You'll get more opportunities doing things like that. That's what I want to tell. That's why I love showing up for people and myself, because you never know where it's going to happen for them or how much energy that's going to push them to go to. Less distractions, more action. Now, let me tell you guys about another time where I had a lot of distractions in my life. I used to just do nothing. Party, didn't have no type of sense of goals. Just did things just to do them, but I had distractions, right? You have to cut off the distractions so you can get to the next level. I had to cut off the distractions, and the same people that was giving me the distractions in that same spot. The people that was giving me the distractions, they're at the same level they was at 20 years ago, 30 years ago. They're going to stay there. They're going to stay at the same level because they don't see themselves getting it. Or they don't see themselves getting to some type of big level that's unimaginable. You got to imagine yourself at a big level than anyone else, harder than anyone else. You got to stay out. That's another thing of less distraction, more action. It's standing out. If you guys are going to take the action and push away distraction, make sure you stand out from the rest of the people that's doing this action step. You want to make sure that your actions are so loud that the whole universe shakes and everybody knows. That's what you got to do. You literally have to shake the whole universe so that everyone knows who you are. Now, I need more guests on a podcast. I need more people to come up here. I need you guys to really understand that we're going to be knocking down and giving more interviews. Wait till you guys see the next interviews that I got consumed for the podcast, for the show. It's going to be amazing. You guys want to become a guest, listen to this ad. Love you.
If you want to become a guest on the Stack Podcast show, visit stackpodcast.com and check out the new episodes that are available online, and also schedule your day to come on the show at bookwithstack.com. Thank you for the endless support. Continue to watch Stack Pack Trailblaze with marketing, music production, and the media world.
Listen, we're going to trailblaze with marketing, media, podcasts. I remember not taking action with my podcast, not taking action with the music. And as soon as I took action, it blew me up. It catapulted me to a different level. And you know what? The people around you will have more confidence too, because you went to another level. Now they know it's possible. Oh, it's possible to get to that level. We seen Stack Pack get there. It's possible to get to that level. We seen so-and-so get there. We know it's possible to get to this level. You got to know that it's possible in your journey. That's the great part about the journey, because I know it's possible. I know that this stuff can happen for you guys if you apply it every day. That's what's the great part about. Listen, the great part about everything is you show up for yourself every day. Everything's going to happen for you. It doesn't matter. It's going to happen for you, for those people around you. You want that to happen for the people around you. You want to be fired up for the people around you. I want more passion. I want more fire. Now, another important thing about you taking action and really getting up in here when you're taking the action, you know what? Is the grateful. Say that again, when you're doing action. When you're doing the action and taking out the less distraction, you got to be grateful for things that is in front of you so you can receive more. I want to receive more all the time. There's no way that I'm not going to receive more if I'm not. I got to put out genuine love every day. Every day you got to put out genuine love. When you put out that genuine love, it's going to come back. I appreciate everyone that's listening to the Stack Pack Clubhouse TV show live on the E360 network. Shout outs to Nudea for letting me come in here and record an episode for my show. I love you guys. The best dispensary in Boston. Let's go. Right? Young Wolf, I'm in the building. Now, another important part about the action, I said be grateful, but let me touch on that a little bit more. So ever since I was grateful, ever since I stepped into my bag about being grateful, things happened for me on huge levels. I said, you know what? I was grateful for that situation. That situation got me to the next level. Oh, I'm glad I met that person. Because everything went down aggressive. I met the person and we did everything on high levels. If you come across me, we'll do things on high level. There's no way we can do it on high level. We gotta do it on a huge level. Big level, bigger than you ever saw before. Because a lot of people love to stay just complaining with what they got. Nah, I want to get to you. I want to get higher. I'm not just staying where I'm at. I'm not just staying where I'm actually getting further than anything. Surround themselves with the right people, but less distractions, more action, being grateful, yo. I gotta stay grateful. Now, another one I want to run into that's really important, that's going to be really important for you guys on your journey, right? Are you guys ready? Consistency. Because I knew you know what was coming. I knew you knew it was coming. That consistency part. Y'all need to work on that more, man. Ever since I was more consistent in my journey, I tackled it. I did things on a huge level. I've had to. I had to stay consistent every single day of my life. Anytime I wasn't consistent with somebody else or something else that could come take that spot and fill up the gap that you don't want to fill up. Why wouldn't you want to fill up the gap? You got to fill up the gap. I want to fill up every gap. You got to fill up the gap. Filling up the gap. Not let things go over your head. Less distractions, more action. Less distractions, more action. This is what this show is all about. Is let I have no distractions in my life for 2024 and beyond. No distractions. You got to actually be of value and be complimentary to other people so we can get to the next level together. Anytime I see a distraction in my life, you know what I did that distraction? I removed it. Listen, family. Anytime I see a distraction in my life, removed it, and you want to know why? I love removing it. But guess what? It'll. Listen. I love removing it because I'm glad because I've always moved up and got better and got to another level. I'm always grateful when people show their true colors or people show who they really are. So that way, when I do get to this big level, I'm glad you didn't come. You already showed your true colors a long time ago. You showed who you was a long time ago. People always show who they are. If you show who you are, then people got to believe it. First red flag you guys see in business or in anyone in life, remove it. That's going to have you walking in your bag and your purpose and your power. It's going to have you doing everything that you're supposed to do. Less distractions, more action. Less distractions, more. I wish they would have taught me this in school. I wish they would have taught me something like this because I would have been focused 24/7. This entrepreneurship is different though, right? Another thing I want to talk about is staying focused, guys. I had to stay focused 24/7. I couldn't let people knock my focus off. When you're on this journey, focus is everything. Concentration is everything. It's like the biggest vital keyest part of everything is being consistent and staying focused. Soon as your focus swindles away, then everything else swindles away too. When your focus goes away, everything else goes away. When your focus goes away, everything else goes away. That's why I love this statement. Pretty focused. I can't let nothing else get in man, you can't let that get in your air. You can't let that get in your air. You understand? Especially when you're on a huge journey, because the journey only gets bigger. The journey only gets bigger for me and you. But we got to stay consistent, and we got to keep some type of concentration. Concentration is everything for me. Every time I sat down, concentrated, and actually dived into my project, into what I needed to do, I got it done. Of course, anybody that's going to stay focused is going to get it done. You stay focused hard enough, you'll get anything done. Let me say that again. You stay focused long enough, you'll get anything done. You are your roadblock. You are the reason why you're not aligned to this or that. Take out the distractions, get to the action, get to what you really need in life. Get to what you really want to talk about in life. I want to talk to more people. You guys are going to be seeing more guests come on here, more fire individuals. It's not over, guys, because guess what? There's going to be more people. There's entrepreneurs, rappers, singers, models. There's going to be even kids. There's going to be even dating episodes. There's going to be everything coming from the Stack Pack Clubhouse TV show because you guys are going to understand the value. We want to bring some type of intention. That's another thing about less distraction, more action. If you guys got more intention, you're going to get to the next level. Oh my God, I had so much intention. Oh my God, that got me to the next level. Oh my God, I believed in that. I had so much intention. Intentionality is everything, man. If you got intention, I'm gonna ride with you. Especially the heartfelt intention. Not just any old intention, the heartfelt. The heartfelt. I need the heartfelt. More people need to come from that mindset or come from that right there. Like, you know what? That was a good idea. Or you know what, right? Heartfelt. If you can give people, and you know what else is a good thing about that I've learned on the journey? Less distractions, more action. When people take that action and be honest with you and be honest with their self. When you're honest, doors unlock in the universe. Doors unlock in the universe when you are intentional, right? And you help out other people, and you do it from a heartfelt standpoint. That's when things unlock for you. Things unlock for you when you start using your heart and saying, you know what? That was a good idea. Or you know what? That person is in need of help. Because there's plenty of times I've seen, people lie, people do things, right? The universe is just a crazy place nowadays. But if you can use your heart, if you can use your passion, your purpose, your drive, your motivation, the reason why you do this every day, the reason why I do the podcast and the marketing and the TV every day, because I go hard. I've been doing this. I've been feeling this since I was a kid. I've been making beats since 12, 13 years old on the Dell desktop. Do you get it? I've been making beats on the computer since I had a Dell. Now I'm fired up. Now I'm fired up about some more things that I got coming soon. Guests, TV episodes, podcasts, Clubhouse. We're over at the XP Mentor ripping it up every day. You guys need to understand that the passion and the fire is always going to be heartfelt. Heartfelt. You want it to be heartfelt, right? Another thing about less distractions, more action, and I want to rip it up about, is hustle. Keep the hustle. Don't let the hustle go away, y'all. Don't let the hustle go away. I'm telling you. Don't let the hustle go away. Don't let it go. Let me tell you why you won't want the hustle to go away. You want to be able to still connect with people. You want to still be able to go to those networking events and add value at the networking events and take those contacts and those relationships and those people there and take them and put them in that CRM system and have that relationship. Another thing about this journey that I love about less distractions, more action, is when people are distracted, they're mediocre. When people are distracted, they're mediocre. But when they're focused, they're top tier. They want to get it done. They want to do things for their family, for their family, for their wives, for their husbands. Everything when you are walking in your purpose, walking in your bag, staying focused, staying consistent. You're going to get everything if you stay consistent. But you really got to have that discipline. I told you, less distractions, more action. Have the discipline to take out the noise. Have the guts to take out the noise. A lot of people let the noise sit. Oh yeah, that noise is my mom, or that noise is my people, my auntie, or my son, or this or that. You have to take out the noise so you can be focused. Less distractions, more action. That's the action part right there. Taking it out, doesn't matter who it is. If they're causing some type of noise in your life, take it out. If they're causing some type of noise in your life, take it out. I need nothing but positive noise. We need to have high vibrations every day. I need to have high vibrations. I need more high vibrations around me. We need more high vibrational people. But if you want to be high vibrational, stay around the people that are high vibrational. You got to get around the people that say, you know what, I love this and I love this and I love that. Everything in life is great. Even when it's not. Even when it's not great, that person still puts on that smile and puts on that thing like it's great. They put on that. They put on that face. They put on that and say, you know what, it's great here. You got to have those people like that. Even if you're having a bad day, you still showing up. Like, you know what, I done had a distraction today, but guess what? I'm going to take an action today that's going to catapult me. I'm going to take an action today that's going to catapult me. Any action that you take today is going to catapult you for tomorrow. Let me say that again. Any action that you take today is going to catapult you for tomorrow, right? And if you guys don't know who I am, listen to this ad and listen to this commercial. I love you guys. Let's go.
Dak Pack is more than just an internet superstar and producer. He has harnessed his influence to become a successful entrepreneur, collaborating with brands, launching his own products, and leaving his mark in various industries. Please visit bookwithstack.com for a free 15-minute private call on how to get exposure on every single social media platform.
Listen, you guys want exposure. You guys want to get to the next level. Make sure you guys are getting with me. Connect with me. Connect with me off of this. Let's get up on the schedule. Go to bookwithstack.com. Let's go. Let's level up. That's what it's about. This episode was fired today. We went all the way in about less distractions, more action. Right? Less distractions, more action. Now that you guys understand the less distractions, more action, you get out there and go do it. You get out there and go get it done now, right? You don't just let this stuff go. Yeah, you get out there and get it done. I love you guys. We went all the way in today. I love you guys for listening to the Stack Packs Clubhouse TV show live from the E360 network. You guys are going to be seeing more episodes, more passion from me. It's going to be more things. Guess what? I have more guests coming on for you guys. It's going to be more passion, more buyer guests. Wait till you see what the Clubhouse TV show brings. How much energy we bring, how much passion we bring. It's going to be crazy. I love you all. Let's go. I love you. Let's go.